everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today is an exciting day because today I am doing a hygiene project, use it up. If you caught last year's Skin is In, you know I was focused on both stuff for the face and for the body in that video. However, I have just been binge watching, particularly Bath & Body Works project Use It Ups. Yeah, it's been great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the right balance. Because, of course, as you guys know, I do Bath & Body Works empties bi-monthly. And I, of course, do my monthly empties. But I want to have a good balance between playing with my collection. Because I've never done that. Normally I do one bottle top to bottom. But I want to play a little bit more while still being able to have enough empties to feature in my bi-monthly Bath & Body Works empties. So it's going to take me a little bit to figure out the exact pace for that and how many items I can put in and finish. So let's kind of figure that out together. This is going to be a Bath & Body Works heavy focused project, but not a Bath & Body Works exclusive projects. I still have a couple other things kind of hanging around that I do want to use up as well. But for the most part, this is going to be a Bath & Body Works project used up. How it's going to work for myself, I will update you guys monthly on this, and it's just going to keep on rolling. There are going to be two main categories of items. Of course, all of them for the body. But category number one are the items that I'm going to use only one at a time, work from top to bottom, and then as soon as that's done, roll in the next one. And you'll see some examples of that in a moment. But I also want to play and enjoy products and kind of have more of that as well. So there will be some items that I'm going to have an assortment to use for a 2-month basis. I've chosen 2 months because, again, bi-monthly updates for Bath & Body Works empties, but also seasonally, right? January, February, very heavy winter. March, April, right? It's still winter, but getting towards that spring transition. May, June, spring to summer transition already because it goes fast. July, August, pure summer. Then it's a little bit awkward for, again, Canadian winters. But September, October being fall, kind of transition to winter. Then November and December being winter plus, holiday as well. So that's my thought process. So every 2 months or every 2 updates, I'm going to try to have a whole bunch of stuff finished. I may choose to roll things over to the next project to finish it up because that really is the whole point of my project, use it up. Or I may start completely brand new with stuff. So that's what we're going to do. Let's dive into the items that I have picked out to kickstart this body care project, use it up. So the first section I want to look at are my body scrubs. So I use one scrub at a time, top to bottom, but this one is almost done. The reason why, of course, with my Skin is In project for December, I had just the tiniest bit left of a scrub, which I finished, and then I moved on to this one. And this one's better than the pumice body scrub from Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy, but not much. This is Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy. This is their Fresh Start, and this is in their Sage and Cedarwood. This is a salt body scrub. And I feel like I have to use a lot of this to be exfoliating. It is more exfoliating than the last one, but it's not my favorite. I got this, I think, at semi-annual sale in the summer, if I'm remembering correctly. This is a 2022, so timing, it's hard to know. But although I do scrubs one all the way down, there's not much left in this. Yeah, it's way down there in the bottom. So I've marked it on my packaging there. Yeah, that's it. Not really moving too much in there, but yeah, there's not much left in here at all. I've got 1 to 2 uses left, maybe 1.5. So this I am going to finish off first. And then, because I'm going to be using it anyway, I might as well just show you guys so that way we can see the progress. I'm going to roll in I believe my oldest scrub, and it's also a winter option, or at least I think of this scent as winter. And that is a Bath & Body Works. I need a good scrub after these last two. This is their Exfoliating Glow. This is their Exfoliating Glow Body Scrub. This is the most I have in my collection in terms of formula. I think I have like 4 of these Exfoliating Glows in different scents. Of course, this one is in the Stars. Of course, this one is in the Stars. This is a 2022 version of the scrub. Of course, this is a classic with notes of sandalwood musk, sugar tangelo, and white agar wood. This has obviously never been used. I think it's starting about here-ish or so. I'll try to remember to mark it when I actually roll it in. But yeah, this one first. Then I get into this one. Then into my soaps category. So normally I have been doing one soap top to bottom. And I don't want to introduce too much variety because I don't know how much I'll actually get through. I'm trying to figure out, based on my new kind of shower schedule, I shower at night, which is my normal. But I'm basically showering every day. And trying to figure out how much of different formulas I get through so I can kind of more accurately determine. So I'm going to show you what I've kind of been kickstarting in December, kind of getting some use on in advance because I finished my other soap and I've been thinking about this scent ever since I hauled it. And that comes to us from Nivea. So this is one of our non-Bath & Body Works items. This is their Indulging body wash in cocoa and macadamia oil. Guys, okay, so this is obviously a chocolate scent, which I thought would be great for winter. And it's a pretty good one. It's not the best chocolate scent, right? I love Bath & Body Works Hot Cocoa and Cream. They need full-size stuff. So let me know your chocolate recommendations below for shower gels, body creams, body butters. Let me know because I'm curious. But this is a good one. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I've been enjoying it and I've made really good progress on it. So if we're looking at the bottle, and I think it started about here, I think. So that's what I've been able to do in a month. So in 2 months. Now, of course, if that's me solidly just using this body wash, which I'm not going to because I do have one other body wash I do want to roll in, but I'm just so excited for this. So I will also mention as well, because I forgot to earlier, I am going to try to match my scents. So match the shower gels to the body moisturization product. And in future updates, if I do have a matchy, I will show you them together because they're going to be like the same scent notes. So we don't want to have things be redundant. But obviously this time I don't have any matchies. So shower gels and body moisturization. So this is where I'm at. I have been enjoying this, but I am excited to play with this second one. So Bath & Body Works, I've been hauling lots of shower gels now, so excited. And I need to also decide how I feel about the moisturizing body wash from Bath & Body Works. I have, I think, 5 of them in my collection, but I've never used them. So I need to figure out, do I want to prioritize getting moisturizing body washes rather than the regular shower gel, or do I prefer the regular shower gel formula? That's my quest. So to help me, I need to roll in a moisturizing body wash like now, essentially. So I can have that opinion so that if I don't like the moisturizing body wash, I don't keep buying a whole lot of them and then have to work my way through them later, right? So I picked the most wintry, which I don't really have, but the most wintry one I could come with is this one here in Champagne Toast. I'm thinking, because it's New Year's, right? New Year's, celebrations, nice little pick-me-up. That's my thought process. So this or chocolate are going to be my options for the shower for the next 2 months or so. Champagne Toast, of course, is a classic. Bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, juicy tangerine. I have talked about in other videos recently because I just finished off the body lotion in Champagne Toast and I wasn't big on it. But because this is a body wash, it's not going to linger on the scent, like linger on the skin. So, and it's not like I dislike, like I don't like the scent. It's just not my favorite. So I want to try it out. I have not used this before, but there is a fair amount of air just doing this kind of test. The flashlight doesn't work with this packaging. So kind of doing a rough guesstimation or so, I've marked it here. This is all air. up here. So that's where I've marked it. Lots of body wash to go through. I have heard from other people in Project Use It Up that they use the moisturizing body wash faster than the regular shower gel. So I'm kind of hoping on that so I can get through both of these. If I don't, though, I'll at least get through one of them. But I'm excited to play with that. As you guys are familiar with from probably some of my other videos, one of my big goals is to work out body oils out of my collection. For the most part. I do want to have one on hand, kind of like for a date night, like massaging. However, as a body moisturization type product, I'd rather use a body cream. So I have been layering my body oil with a non-scented product. And so this product, until I'm out of the body oils, this is going to be a rolling constant, right? As soon as I finish one, bring out another. So to layer, and this is just going to be with those oils. Can you see? Yeah, you know this packaging. This is from Aveeno. This is their Tone and Texture Daily Renewing Lotion. This one has 4% natural PHA in it, so it's supposed to help exfoliate. It's supposed to help with rough, textured skin. It is also supposed to help tone the skin as well. So I have been mostly enjoying this. It does say it's fragrance free, and for like this kind of product, it's not bad at all. It's got a bit of a scent. Yeah, a little bit of that PHA scent, but it's not bad all things considered. So it does a decent job, and it's Aveeno, so it's good stuff. Now, I was originally sent this bottle for review, so that was really, really nice and exciting, and so I still stand by my review. It's just also, there's a little bit more scent now that I've used it a lot more and gone more familiar with the product. But is it moisturizing? Yes. Does it smooth the skin? Yes. Does it seem to help with uneven skin tone? Possibly. I'm kind of hard to tell on this kind of stuff. So I've been using it ever since I got it on a sporadic note. And this kind of body product, I'm going to pair it again with the oil and use that 1 to 2 times a week. So that's the goal. And I am starting off here. So, yeah. I don't know how much that is left. It's still a lot. Less than half, though. I'm getting there. Then once the Aveeno was done, I will roll in something else to pair with the oil until the oils are out of my collection, except for the last bottle. Let's get into the really exciting part now, the body moisturization products. So again, I moisturize once a day, and I do that at night after my shower. I mean, sometimes if I'm feeling really dry, like hand cream I'll use throughout the day. Or if like my elbows are feeling dry, I'll grab some body moisturization products. But yeah, generally, one full body application, neck down, because I do all my other skincare. I was tracking the body lotions and the body creams for a couple months in the fall. And I think it takes me usually between 10 to 14 uses for full body applications to get through either the body cream or the body lotion from Bath & Body Works. So those are kind of the numbers we're working with. I think 12 tends to be more of the magic number. And of course, I have been cutting open my body creams because I get like 3 more uses out of it after I cut it. It's, wow. But also to keep in mind, so you guys know what I'm rolling in. Obviously, I am seasonal with my scents, so that's going to be coming into play. But a couple goals. One, any 2021 products I want to be working out of my collection because, you know, they're 2021s. Do I have any right now? No, because they're not winter scents. But in the spring and in the summer, you will see me working through the 2021s. But you will also see me putting a big focus on my body lotions because I do prefer the body cream formula. So I've got the ones I have here. I have this row of here, and then I have 2 Aromatherapy body lotions, but otherwise I just have the body creams from Bath & Body Works. But I really want to work lotions out because, again, I prefer the body cream. The third thing that you'll want to keep in mind for when I'm bringing stuff in, for the body creams, I do watch their dates. And of course, I am watching changing of color, changing of scent, anything along those lines. I have not had a product turn on me yet, which is fantastic. But anything that's yellowing, I kind of already tracked a little bit and I've noted them and I'm going to try to get them used up this year or get a lot of them used up this year. just because that does affect the experience a little bit. So what am I rolling in? Since I've been talking for forever, like I mentioned, I got a little bit of a head start in December. And so this first one, I've already got a very major dent in it. So let's start with the body lotions. First one up, these are all Bath & Body Works, by the way. You're welcome. This one is Brown Sugar and Fig. This is a 2022 that I picked up. I'm pretty sure it was semi-annual sale for the winter last year, if I'm not mistaken. And the notes of this one, fresh fig, coconut milk, and caramelized brown sugar. You know, Bath & Body Works, they need to do better vanillas. That's what I got to say about it. I need better vanillas. This is just okay, but I don't think I would buy Brown Sugar and Fig again. As you guys can see, you can see exactly where I'm at. I've got a third left, I think. And so I've marked it here. Now, I know technically there's some product pushed up on the side, so more realistically, it's like probably down here-ish or so. However, this is where the top of the product is, so that's where I'm going to mark it. Now that it is now marked, I am probably going to flip it, and this is going to be one that I'm going to try to prioritize getting out because not my favorite, and it's so far down already. But this next one, like, is my favorite. I mean, it's in the body lotion formula rather than the body creams, and I bought some body creams of this year, so I can use it up. This is Strawberry Snowflakes, which is my current #1 favorite scent from Bath & Body Works. So this, I am going to treat myself slowly to this one. I was wearing the scent over like holiday, over Christmas. Oh, I love it so much. So Strawberry Snowflakes, in case you aren't familiar, juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot. This is the 2022 packaging, and I do think it's really pretty with the snowflakes, a little bit of texture on there, and then this like iced iridescent packaging. It's stunning. As you guys can see, I'm about just a little bit short of halfway, I think. So there is the top of my mark here. Again, gonna take my time because it's so good. I love Strawberry Snowflakes. Now, this next one is untouched in my collection, and I'm pretty sure I bought this at the same sale as I bought 2 of the Strawberry Snowflakes. I've already used up one of them. You saw it in my empties way back towards the beginning of the year. But this one is Frosted Coconut Snowball, also the 2022 bottle design packaging. This is, yeah, everyone says it's Waikiki Beach coconut. So, probably I have a bottle somewhere that I could test, but we'll go through it. I have not used it yet. Scent notes on this one: frosted coconut, whipped vanilla, sugar crystals, winter freesia, and snow-kissed woods. That's a lot of stuff to say Waikiki Beach coconut. But again, when you're feeling a little spring, feeling a little down, but it's also like winter packaging, so you want to use it in the winter. That's how I'm going to use this one. Let's get into body creams, which is, again, my favorite. So this first one actually was from my most recent Bath & Body Works haul for the semi-annual sale, where I bought a lot of stuff, including something I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. So I've already used it once to kind of test that out. And you know what, guys? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not a big True Gourmand, but I like it because it's not a True Gourmand. So, from my most recent haul, Jolly Gingerbread Village. This is, of course, from this year, right? So, it's, 2023. Look at that cute little mousey. Okay. The notes on this one: golden gingerbread, vanilla icicles, Yuletide timber. And, of course, because it does have that vanilla note, we're a little bit getting yellow. Let me get a little bit out here for you guys so you can see it a little bit more properly with the lights. There you go. So yeah, you can see it's a little bit on the yellow side. So I don't want to leave this sitting for a year, right? If I'm not using it in January, February, I'm not going to want to use it until November, December at the earliest. So just moisturize the hands a little bit. And I like it because it's lighter. And what I mean by lighter, it's not like a full-on gourmand. Notes are golden gingerbread, vanilla icicles, Yuletide timber. So the gingerbread is lighter. Because a lot of gingerbread scents or a lot of really bakery scents can get too spiced. So that I personally, it's too much. It's headache inducing. This is like a light gingerbread. So I think it's the vanilla icicles that are really cutting that. Making it a little bit more creamy, very bakery. Yeah, it's still bakery though. So I'm excited about this one. I've used it once. So I have marked it about here based on a push the air down as much as I can test. Obviously, these aren't filled completely to the top, but that's where I got to in my first use. Lots to go. It's also not like, it's obviously holiday, but it's not like super crazy holiday that I'm not going to want to use it. So there's that one. And then one that's been hanging out in my collection for a while. This is the last body moisturization product I'm going to be working on. Warm Vanilla Sugar. This one is a 2022 version of Warm Vanilla Sugar. A little on that yellow side, probably similar to Jolly Gingerbread Village. Now, guys, I don't like Warm Vanilla Sugar that's in the stores now. I've smelt it in the body cream, in the perfume, or not the perfume, but the fine fragrance mist, in the shower gel, the moisturizing shower gel. Oh, they need to do a better vanilla. This version, I think, is okay. It smells better at the least. So I want to use this one up and see how this one goes. And hopefully I like it, but don't like it too much because obviously this one smells different than what's currently in the store, at least according to my nose. So we will see. I've heard that Warm Vanilla Sugar is very light and sometimes plasticky smelling. So we will see how my experience with the 2022 goes. Scent notes for this one: intoxicating vanilla, white orchid, sparkling sugar, fresh jasmine, and creamy sandalwood. So completely untouched. So like, yeah, it's like there. All right, let's get into the body oil that I'm going to be pairing with the Aveeno. Of course, I did use up an oil in my last Skin is In project. And once I finished that one, I've already started into this one. This is my last full size, and by full size, I mean 200 milliliter bottle of bio oil. I have this one, and then I have a little mini, like 60 milliliter bio oil, and then I have one other one that I will leave in my collection for date night. So, I gotta get through this one. And then I have just the little one, and then I can just be free to use the good lotions and body creams. But I still have a bunch of unscented stuff that I'll have to use up. We'll figure it out when we get there. This is the bio oil. I use this over full body on top of the Aveeno lotion, just to give it a little bit extra. And I'm there. I started this a couple weeks ago, so I did really well with this. The packaging is a little different than some of the older ones I've been working on. So it can be harder to get the product out, but I've been kind of circumventing that by just, squeezing, which means I think I'm getting more oil than maybe I need or whatever, but it's fine. I'm trying to get it used up because this is a little bit on the old side. So again, 1 to 2 times a week, pairing it with the Aveeno. All the other nights I will use the Bath & Body Works. Editing Karina here, almost editing. I've just cleaned everything up and I realized I forgot to talk to you guys about my hand cream. I was so excited about the fine fragrance mist. Hang on. So I'll put this in. That was a fine fragrance mist. The hand cream I want to use up, you guys. You've seen it before, so not a super big deal if I had missed it, but from the Body Shop, this is a couple years old. This is in Warm Vanilla. Now, guys, this line is where I was in terms of my Skin is In finale for the year, but it has been a few days since I filmed that video, so I've actually gotten some use on it again. Yeah, couple days versus a whole month. Yeah, my hand's been feeling real dry. So this is my new starting point, and we'll see how I progress on this guy. Maybe get it done. We'll see. And finally, to wrap us up for today's intro, the fine fragrance mists. Okay, keep in mind, I am very new to the Bath & Body Works Fine Fragrance Mist game. So I am figuring out what scents I really like in it. And kind of playing things by ear a little bit. So I've only got 2 that I'm going to put in. And again, the Fine Fragrance Mist, I would spray these. Okay, it depends on the day. I work in a scent-safe environment, so I don't wear things like Fine Fragrance Mist or perfumes to work. I will try to spray them after work. And then obviously weekends and stat holidays, I will definitely be wearing them like all day. And on the days I wear them all day, I do 2 applications, usually like one when I'm first getting ready and then one late afternoon, early evening, kind of depending. That's generally when I tend to spray. Now, I also have rolled into other projects, a little perfume samples and things like that. So these aren't going to be the exclusive scents, but they're the ones I'm looking most forward to. Let's start with, which one do I want to show you first? Let's do the mini. I have a mini and a full size. I've hauled this recently. Hot cocoa and cream! Okay, I have not worn this yet. I did buy 2 of these because they don't come out in full size, and my store was like low, and I didn't see any hot cocoa and cream at the animal sale so far. But I'm excited to smell like chocolate. Scent notes for this guy. Again, this is a 2023 Fine Fragrance Mist. Decadent milk chocolate, fresh steamed milk, and mini marshmallows. So, it's going to be great. I'm excited. And we haven't used it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. And then for my full size, okay, this is going to be a brief little spoiler for my Roses Are Red project, which is a 14-use project counting down to Valentine's Day. But I want to, it's the time to use this. It's a winter scent, and this is the wintry project. It's strawberry snowflakes, you guys. This is this year's packaging, and isn't that amazing? Oh my gosh, you guys. Like, look how much of this I've used up. This I can go ham on without getting a headache. Right, and scents can be headache triggering for me, especially if they're really spiced. This is so good. This is so good. I love this so much. And look at that dent I've already put in. This dent, I still have 2 uses technically for Roses Are Red. So this is 12 uses in the project plus 2 uses I had before I did the project. So this is 14 uses, or theoretically 1 week in terms of twice-a-day applications. That's how the math breaks down. So, if we math that 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 week. So I could theoretically do 1 fragrance mist a month, assuming that's the only scent I do. And I spray every day, and I spray twice a day, which isn't going to happen. But so I'm going to roll this in, and I'm just shocked by the progress I've already been able to do. And because it's perfect for winter, let's just keep going. All right, you guys, the table is somewhat-ish full, but that's what I'm going to be working on. So, a lot to do. I will check back with you for this project in 1 month, and I will show you all the progress. In terms of my goals for the next month, again, the obvious thingies that I've already kind of been referring to. These are the 2 I want to have out for the first month. Get these guys done and out. Because 1, there's not much left in that one, not so much in that one, and also not so big on it. From there, though, it's about playing with things, kind of experimenting, seeing what I'm gravitating towards, figuring out exactly how much I can use within a month, and kind of play it from there. And then, of course, we'll see what I'm able to do for the little mini finale in 2 months. But again, just going to keep things rolling, get new things coming in for kind of the spring-ish intro, whatever it is. 1 month, update on how everything's doing. Hopefully a couple of empties for you. In 2 months, again, we'll see where I land on everything. Hopefully I have a bunch of this stuff finished. I'll recalculate my numbers, see how much I can realistically do based on all the sizes of everything, because I do want this to be a little bit more exciting for you guys. So let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. Any feedback you have for how many items to put in to still allow me to have those empties for you, because that's still important. Want to work through my collection. Don't want to just use a product halfway and let it sit for a year. But thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.